And are we recording now? Okay. Hello, people. Welcome to me ranting at you for the entire of your lunch period. Welcome to How to Not Make a Presentation. You don't have to read this. So, overview, I'm just trying to, accomplish keeping all of our sanity intact because there are certain things that drive everyone nuts. And this is just kind of like, like 1, 2, maybe 15 different things that annoy us all. So, we have a couple different chapters. We have your font and background. We have your word choice. Like, how do you talk? Like, how distracting are other people? Hi, Turner.
Walking on distraction, that's what.
Like, your body language, your suggestions, and then at the end of it, what did I do wrong? According to all of you guys. So, font and background. Can you guys read any of, from here?
Mm-hmm.
A bit.
No. A little bit?
I can.
But I'm in the second row.
I can.
Yeah, okay, good. So if you can read any of that, I can applaud you, because when I was typing that up, I couldn't read it. Please. I don't remember what these say. I know that one says, now I am newspaper, because that's the only one that's actually legible, but if you can't read it, please don't use cursive font. Comic Sans is okay, but only in certain cases. And don't use multiple fonts like I have done. So, backgrounds. Like, something you'll lovely notice is my love for color contrast. I found out how to change the color and background gradients. I might have gone a bit overboard. So, these are just, I'll just turn off the light so you guys can see these slightly better. Okay. Can you guys read that?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Very.
I mean, they're hard enough.
Can anyone
You're not
read
wrong.
this?
Hello, headache and eye strain. Can anyone read this? Because I sure
Oh,
can.
that really bugs my eyes, though.
That's the point. Don't use those color combos. Turning on the light again.
I like the ruining
Easter
everyone's
egg.
day. Well, no, honestly.
Which one?
Ruining everyone's day.
Yeah, ruining everyone's
I
day.
actually like that
Don't
color
use these.
combination a bit.
Don't
It's not that
don't
bad.
use these color combinations. That one's a great one, and I recommend using it almost all the time because that one's nice. Everyone can read that one.
I can read the yellow one.
Do you want to read?
Yeah,
The whole
so,
thing
like-
is yellow.
Okay, so this is copy and paste done wrong, and this is it done way worse. Thank you, Radio Birdman Wikipedia, because I honestly actually have no idea what's on that last page. So, of course, now we go on to punctuation. Capitalize. 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 Bad spelling. Capitalize, capitalize. Please capitalize names and places and the word I. Just, please. No one wants their friend to turn into an English teacher right before their eyes. It doesn't end well. Not for anyone. So, now we have words. Word choice. Lovely words. Don't use the same word over again. Remember synonyms? They kind of exist. Same with metaphors. And then you can also use all those other wonderful things like adjectives and similes, verbs, and all those other things that are in the English language, which is a weird language itself. Because none of us have really heard of it, so don't. So, let's say someone is whispering in the back of the room. Can you hear someone who's whispering in the back of the room?
No, not really.
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Barely.
You guys hear me?
Barely.
Okay. So if I'm facing over here, can you guys hear me very well?
Yeah, pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like kind of out of it.
Okay. Please project your words. This is not AP testing. This is borderline lunch talk. And also just face the audience. They're here.
We're all friends
The
here.
board won't smile at you or give you weird looks. And no filler words, please. Please. No. Yes, I'm reading off the board. Do I care? Not really, but it's likely that I'm going to be giving this for some weeks. I've been preparing this for a couple of weeks, so I actually know what this is about. But in some cases, you might have made a presentation 1, 2 weeks ago, maybe even a couple of years ago. You don't remember what's on it, so you read the board. If you just do it like this, it looks slightly less suspicious than doing it this way. And this way, like if you facing this, then you neglect wonderful Skylar, and he can't hear what you're saying.
And then I'm sad.
And yeah, and then it'll be sad.
I'll be fine.
So, of course, now we have distractions. Of course, like I'm doing a presentation, you guys can all be distracting. It's not hard. During class, it's a lot less likely to happen. But of course, then there's just general fidgeting. Don't do this. Don't do this. You are not a teeter-totter. So, specifically when you're fidgeting while giving a presentation, usually I'll be the one recording it behind the camera, but this time I'm not because I'm up here. So, if you're doing this or moving around a lot, makes it hard to keep you in the video. Hard to see the screen behind you. Hard to get the audio quality good. And hard to keep you in the video. Kind of annoys me. You see me just going like, move into the video again, please. So, don't make the presentation too distracting in and of itself. I actually moved a lot of stuff from this because it just wasn't needed. So, originally it's just stuff that would fly up. You don't want too much stuff in the presentation itself. My camera can't handle that stuff. YouTube doesn't load fast enough for that. So, like, you need to fidget so you can be subtle. You play with a coin or something small, like things that aren't okay. Playing with your hair, I mean, it's kind of obvious. Tapping your foot, it makes noise. Walking back and forth, I already mentioned that. You're not a teeter-totter. Please stop doing it. Clicking with a pen, you don't need the pen. You don't need the pen at all. Playing with a ring is okay. Messing with a coin is okay. Twiddling your fingers is okay. Spontaneous tap dancing, I am all for that. That would be great. So that last slide, yeah, could have fit under chapter 403. So about body language, like I said, face the audience. They're the ones who might be giving you your grade, not the board. Also, like, don't do this. Hunches your shoulders and makes you seem smaller and less terrifying and less intimidating. It also looks like you're trying to make yourself a smaller target in case someone throws a tomato. At the same time, don't keep your hand behind your back the entire time because it's hard to gesture at things on the screen doing this. It's not good. So here are your suggestions. I'll just turn off the light so you guys can read these. I didn't know that that color contrast would be bad. So, like, already we have is overdone bullet points. And let's see, where is like some of the best ones? Speaking in monotone, having paragraphs, excessive hand motions, dying during a presentation. No one wants to handle all that paperwork. It's just too expensive. We don't have the manpower. Unnecessary Rick Astley. Having no idea what to say. Using only one source, unless that was the whole point. I am kind of famous for doing this. Repeating, going off on a tangent, also famous for doing this. Too many different looking backgrounds, going trigger happy with the colors, playing on your phone during someone's presentation, over drama, under drama, more than 3 bullet points, which I disagree with. I think that having more than 3 bullet points is wonderful. Where's that button? Here's the button. So what did I do wrong? So I'll just put in the sources, like my own presentations, other people's presentations, this one video, my mom, my grandma, you guys all for complaining loudly enough. And other people are just ask. So, now that we're done, what else would you guys like to add? Because this is kind of an ever-evolving thing of annoyances. But I'm not done. Now I'm actually done. There's no more slides after this. Okay. Do we have an Instagram account?
Yes.
No? Okay. I don't know how to edit, so I would have put that like a shameless plug-in onto the video, but I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
Not that good. So if anybody like ever wants any help with editing presentations when it comes to color contrast and all of those other things, feel free to talk to any of us. We're totally willing to do it. Any questions? I'm Mr. Draper.
Hi, I need to print something off real quick. Is only on this computer.
Awesome, I'm done.
Great! That's amazing. So
All right,
ask
stop
questions.
recording.